Well, hello, everybody who's up at this hour. I fell asleep early, woke up really early. Woke up with several downloads that I would like to share with you. So, apparently, Tommy Ardwin went to the courthouse in Arizona saying that we were married, that I passed away. He's a widower and wants the inheritance. But I'm live almost daily now. Got it. Thank you. I'll talk to you later about that. So, anyway, went to the courthouse, said we were married. Had a fake marriage certificate from a year ago, which is interesting because he was married to Jennifer, who was one of my doppelgangers. So he was already married, showing now that he's married to me to get the inheritance. He was apparently arrested there at the courthouse. Sunset Boulevard in California. I had a house there. Tommy Ardwin was paid to light that house on fire. This is arson. This whole thing is because they wanted to burn my house down so that I wouldn't know that I had that property. The elites paid him to do this, and it destroyed their entire community. You get what you give. Apparently, according to Father and my spirit guides, I am one of the wealthiest people on the face of the earth. And the reason that these people don't want me to know that is because they know that I would do good and righteous things with this money, showing them to be the greedy, selfish meat bags that they are, the soulless vessels that they are. I have a house in Florida. I have a house overseas. I have a trust. Not that I would know any of that, because people have spent their whole lives trying to keep me from knowing this. But I know this. And the FBI is apparently trying to arrest and get every single person that's involved in this before they bring this to me, so that they know that I won't have any problems moving forward. For that, I'm thankful. But FBI, you must know and you must understand that they will never stop. They will continue to hire people. They will continue to bring people in on this. They will continue this as long as they possibly can. So to catch all of the ones that were directly involved, yes. But no. That there will always be somebody doing something to try to stop this from happening. Wasting time and energy. Yeah, what a waste of their lives. Could you imagine what people could have accomplished on their own with their own energy if they had spent their time and their energy on working on their own lives instead of trying so hard to dismantle the lives of somebody else, to gain off of somebody else. These elites that are paying $2,000 a day to have their own homes to keep them from burning down, why wouldn't you pay $2,000 a day to handle the whole neighborhood, not just your house? Why wouldn't you take that $12,000 that you're spending on a one-night stay in a hotel room and pay an airplane to help put out the fires in your community? Why wouldn't you do that? Because you're selfish and you're greedy. And it makes you look so bad. Oh, I want to pay $2,000 a day to save my house. Forget the rest of the neighborhood. Forget the neighbor. Forget the people that are in nursing homes. Forget all of that. Just save my house. Save me. Save my house. Save my money. All of these people are going to take massive losses. Because the insurance companies that took the fire off of all of the houses also took the fire off of the houses of the elites. Too many wildfires happening in California. We're not going to cover that. All of the greed and everything that they've done to make themselves look so good, to make their pockets so full, are now the very same things that are emptying their pockets. $27 million house. $27 million house. And all this person plans to get back from the insurance is $3 million? Trust and believe. This is coming out. Trust and believe that I will have what I'm supposed to have, what I should have had all along. Trust and believe that when this comes through, the world will be a much different place. It's already a much different place. Oh, and speaking of that, the cosmos, the universe, God, after much consideration, after my video yesterday, thinking about this whole poverty mindset, keeping a person in poverty mindset so that the universe won't align. Well, let me tell you something, elites. From here on out, if a person is in alignment, the universe recognizes that. The cosmos recognizes that. And anyone who tries to do anything to stop that alignment will now be shown as the ones who will receive what they are putting out in the universe. So if you're putting out blockages to stop somebody from ascending, then that blockage will now be placed on you. Do you understand? The rules to this game have changed. I am not playing your game. You are now playing my game. You're done. And I am tired of dealing with you evil, demonic, possessed meatbags, empty vessels, demons, superficial, fake. It's all about the boobs. It's all about the butt. It's all about the money. It's all about the things. It's all about what we can get. It's all about what we want. It's all about us. No, it's not about you. It's not about you anymore. It is so not about you, Dennis Quaid. It is so not about you, Ellen DeGeneres. It is so not about you, Leonardo DiCaprio. It is so not about you, elites. You're finished. Do you hear me? I hope you hear me. You're done. You're done. So, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Yes, right now I am homeless because this is where they wanted me to be. They want me. They want. I'm so sick and tired of hearing what they want. I barely have money to get by, but I'm one of the wealthiest people on earth. How is that? I'll tell you how that is. Lies, deceit, fraud on every level. From the judicial system, fraud, false documentation, doctors, lawyers, judges, cops, FBI agents, CIA agents, NSA agents, corrupted by money. A lot of money that I will, by the way, be getting back. It's been promised by God. And when that money comes back to me, you better know. You better know that I'm going to do everything I can to help the homeless. You better know I'm going to do everything I can to help the people in California who are truly deserving of the help. You better know that this world is going to look much different. These selfish elites are now being seen for exactly who and what they are. Demons. Empty vessel meat suits. That's exactly what they are. They're empty vessels, being controlled and possessed by demons to make the world what they want it to be. They made the rules. They decided. They did this. They. I'm so sick and tired of what they want. It is no longer about what they want. It is about what God wants. And God is going to get it. Because this is God's time. So you need to sit down and shut the hell up. All of you. Sit down, Beyonce. And shut up. And poor Diddy. Oh, man. The news isn't about me anymore. It's about this guy that killed the CEO of United Healthcare. I'm not the one in the headlines anymore. Well, you want to be in the headlines, Diddy? Then speak the truth. Stop covering for these people. I wish I could read these, but it's dark out here. And I'm having a hard time seeing. Hang on, I'm going to see if I can brighten it so I can read these comments. Honey, God doesn't want anybody to suffer. This isn't God. This isn't God that's doing all of this. This is the Masons. This is the 1%ers. The 1%ers are the people who keep crying racism, separation, segregation. They're the ones that are trying to keep everybody separate so that they can continue to control everything. This isn't about God. This isn't God. This is demonic. God wants everybody to be right. God wants everybody to have. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. Does that sound like something that God would do? I'm gonna hold you back from having a house because I don't like your generation? No, that's not God. That's the devil. That's the devil in the world. That's these elites. That's the 1%ers. And they need to be stopped. And the only way that we can do it is by the 99% of the rest of us to stop it. Stop giving these people your time, your attention. Stop thinking you need to look like them, be like them, act like them. They're nothing. They're nothing but superficial beings that care nothing about you. They just want your money. And the ideas that they get for all of these movies are off other people's thoughts, not even their own. They steal. They steal on a spiritual level. They steal on a physical level. They'll steal anything from anyone as long as they know that they can get something from it. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about anything but what's going to line their pockets. They started the fire in California. The elites are responsible for their own demise because they didn't want me to know that I had a house on Sunset Boulevard. Well, let's just get rid of it. Burn it down. You didn't think that through very well, did you, elites? Didn't think that through well at all. People, step away from your televisions. Step away from it. Go outside, get some fresh air. Exercise. Garden. Don't give these people your time. Don't give these people your money. Don't sit in front of a stupid TV where they can control your thinking. Everything is about food. Everything is about money. Everything is about how you look. Everything is about superficial crap when you watch TV. It's all superficial crap. And don't even get me started on these reality TV shows. Because what does that show? That the people in these TV shows are completely out of touch with reality. They haven't got the first clue of what it means to try to survive on the streets. Hell, I don't even have a first clue what to do to try to survive on the streets. I've never had to do this before. And there isn't anybody who can tell you what you need to do. You have to figure it out on your own. And who do you figure it out from? The people living on the streets. Because it sure isn't the people in the places that are supposed to be the ones helping you. They send you 10,000 different places. Well, if you haven't got gas in your car, how are you going to go 10,000 different places? Well, you can try and contact them on email, but will you hear back? Well, maybe, maybe not. Especially if your devices are being hacked and you can't get anything. My email that I sent yesterday kept telling me that my network wasn't working, but I'm on Wi-Fi and I have data. Why wouldn't it go through? Hacking. It finally did. And that Elon Musk car that's been driving around here for the past week or so, week and a half, parking right next to my car on the other side of the fence. with a woman with dark hair driving it, that's not a car that should be in this neighborhood. But I've seen it several times now. Honey, raise your vibration and start thinking that you will be able to own a house. Stop thinking it's never going to happen. Stop thinking that others are going to hold you down. Speak your truth. Speak how you feel. Because until you speak it up, until you talk about it, nobody knows. Just like nobody knew anything about what was happening with me. I didn't even know. Until they tried to kidnap me again for how many times now has that been tried? How many times have they tried to unalive me? How many times? Elites, how many times? So-called family, how many times? That's exactly right. I will not sit with the wicked either. Trump. The reason they're trying so hard to get rid of Trump is because they know that he's going to get in there and he's going to clean house. And he's going to get rid of all of these corrupt people. That's why they're trying so hard to get rid of him. Anyone, from the top to the bottom, and anyone in between, that does anything to try to stop these people, these elites, from staying how they are, they're trying to kill them. Plain and simple. They don't want anything to change, but it's too late. It's changing. It's changed. And let me inform you of something. I already won. I already won. Your idiotic plans and plots. Well, let's see. Wayne tried to claim I was married. Well, he didn't have a chance to, but that was the plan. Marry me, get the inheritance. John Stapleton did marry me to make my life hell, so that the family could keep me in a low vibration to keep me from finding out about the inheritance. David Ames, my ex-husband, going to court saying that we're still married or that we're married again. Tommy Dean saying that we're married. Tommy Ardwin saying that we're married. And what, that's at least five people who have been claiming to be married to me now. And Tommy Ardwin going to the courtroom just after David Ames' family went to the courtroom saying that he was married to me, that I'm crazy and that I don't deserve this inheritance, that I'm the one that with all of the problems when they're the ones that are not right in the head. The things that these people have thought to do to keep me from rising, to keep me from knowing, to keep me from having what belongs to me rightfully. Thinking that they're going to win this. Exposing themselves. Tommy Ardwin was the one who started the fire on Sunset Boulevard in my house, by the way. Paid by the elites to do so. FBI. This is all because of the elites. They're destroying themselves. More power to you. I have had so many Karens in my life, I can't even count them. Karens, Kevins. This is done. You can't win this. It's not destined for you to win this. It's not fated for you to win this. Elites. You're done. You're destroying yourselves, and we're all sitting back watching it happen. The best thing that we can do is to not give these people any of our attention or any of our time. These reality TV shows, turn them off. All you're doing is lining their pockets, giving them your money. Take a walk. Get some exercise. Get a hobby. Anything but sitting in front of that boob tube. They named it that for a reason, you know. I think that's all I'm going to say for now. I think that's plenty. Love each other. Love yourselves even more. And I will catch you all later.